Today we have, actually let me put the crown on. Today we have the first video of 2K21, the LeBron James build. Hey, take the crown off. I'm gonna show you guys how to make the best LeBron James build, but before we get started, the sub count is on the screen right now. I want everybody to hit that subscribe button. If you're new, you're gonna see that I made LeBron James a 6'8" point guard instead of a 6'9" small forward. 6'8" point guards are supposed to be overpowered, so if there's anybody in the comments who's like,
LeBron James is 6'9", why'd you make him 6'8"?
He runs point guard most of the time, so yeah. Alright, position, we're gonna go with the point guard. Handedness, right hand, because LeBron's right-handed. Gotta rock the number 23. For the pie charts, you guys want to go ahead and choose the finishing and playmaking one. Alright, if you guys don't know, LeBron is a finisher and a playmaker, and even the shooting on this build is not bad at all. But for the physical profile, LeBron is pretty fast. You can either go with the balanced one or you can go with the super speedy one. I'm gonna go ahead, choose the top pie chart for this one, and then obviously for this you want to up the driving dunk and driving layup all the way. Already got 8 finishing badges right off the bat. Now shooting, you want to get as many shooting badges as possible. I'm pretty sure that's the case for every build, so just go ahead, put the shooting all the way up. Same with playmaking. If you guys want to go ahead and lower post moves, you still have 22 playmaking badges, so you're not really missing out on much, and you're just going to save yourself a lot of upgrades. Now for defense, you want to go ahead, up the interior defense, up perimeter, lateral quickness, and then you can kind of just play around with the rest just to see where your upgrades will be. I'm going to lower the block because the block only maxes out at a 49, which isn't that good, so you can just keep the block at the bottom and then use it towards other upgrades. See, we already have 7 defensive badges. Honestly, the driving layup's a 95, so just to make space for more upgrades, I think you'll be good with 6 finishing badges because all you need is contact finishers. Now you're gonna have Hall of Fame finishing and playmaking badges on this build. So if you guys really want to, you could drop the pass accuracy and you could kind of play around with it. You know, maybe you could drop the driving layup to 90. Just so you have more upgrades for the defense, because the defense on this build is kind of rough. We're just going to go ahead and get 8 defensive badges, and that leaves us with a couple more upgrades. So what you guys could do, you can bump up the driving layup back to a 94, just so you have 7 finishing badges instead of 6. If you guys want more defensive badges, something you could do is you can actually lower your post fade by 2 without losing a badge. You can put those towards offensive rebound, and if you really don't care about playmaking badges that much, I feel like 20 is a lot of playmaking badges. It's 5 Hall of Fame badges, so if you guys really wanted to, you can probably be good with quick first step Hall of Fame and then handles for days Hall of Fame, so you would really only need 8 playmaking badge upgrades, but you could get away with that if you want to, and then you could up the defensive upgrades a lot. But it's really up to you guys. Either way, the build is going to be fire. So for this build, I don't really think you need anything else in finishing besides driving layup and dunk, because standing dunk and close shot and post hook are kind of useless. I hope post hooks aren't super cheese this year. If they're like they were in 2K20, we're about to be down bad. Now for shooting, you want to go ahead and put everything all the way up. Now something good about the shooting category is you could drop your post fade from the max to a 72 and you're still going to have 12 shooting badges, so that's pretty much free upgrades to put wherever you guys want to put them. For the playmaking, I put the pass accuracy to 81 and ball handle to 91. Now the good thing about playmaking is you have Hall of Fame playmaking badges, and I feel like 20 is enough. You can get 5 Hall of Fame badges with 20 playmaking badge upgrades. And then defense, 8 defensive badges. It's not too good, it could be better, but it's also not bad. So yeah, this is the final build. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this on the screen for a little bit, so if you guys want to get a screenshot or pause the video and make this build, this is the LeBron James build. Now let's move into the body shape. This doesn't matter. I think LeBron is pretty built, if you ask me, either defined or built, so we're just gonna go ahead and make it defined. Now the height, gotta move it up to 6'8". We still have 73 ball control, which means we can get the pro dribble moves. So you can't speed boost, obviously, because you cannot speed boost on any 6'8" player, but you're still gonna be able to get the pro dribble moves, which is really nice. For the weight, you want to go ahead and make that minimum weight. Now for the wingspan, you can do this 2 ways. All right, you can make it 1 below the max, so you'll have 1 better ball handle, or what you could do is make a minimum wingspan. You're gonna go from a 60 to a 64 3-pointer. So it's really up to you. If you guys would rather shoot a little bit better, I recommend you do minimum wingspan. But if you guys care about more dunking and finishing and defense, I recommend you do the 89 wingspan. But I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna do the 89-inch wingspan. So this is the LeBron build. You can choose whatever takeover you want. I would recommend either playmaker or slasher, because this is the LeBron James build. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and choose slasher takeover. We gotta do it, you know, it's only right with LeBron James. So slasher takeover, and this is the build right here. It's a slashing playmaker, just like LeBron James. I didn't get the comparison to LeBron James. And I'm gonna show you guys what badges you can get, just so you guys have an idea of kind of what to expect. The good thing about the 60 3-pointer, by the way, is the shooting badges are going to help you a lot. You're going to get 12 shooting badges, so it's not like you can't shoot at all. You're going to be able to somewhat shoot a little bit. And you can get contact dunks right off the rip, which is nice. So we're going to go ahead, put contact finisher, and then the 3 gold badges you can kind of mess around with, do what you want. But I recommend putting slithery finisher on gold, just so it's easier to avoid contact. Now let's move on to the shooting badges. You want to have catch and shoot, obviously. Range extender. Yeah, LeBron pulls from deep, so we're going to give him range extender. If you guys want to shoot from the corner, you can go ahead and put corner specialist bronze, and then I'd probably say green machine silver, and then hot zone hunter gold, because you're going to need hot zones on this player. But you guys can just mess around with these badges, put whatever you want, but this is my personal preference. If you guys don't want to, you don't have to copy the badges and everything. I'm just showing you guys what I think are my favorite ones. Now 20 playmaking badges, this is going to be nice. Quick first step, obviously you got to put that. Handles for days, Hall of Fame. Dimer, if your teammates can't shoot, you might as well throw Dimer Hall of Fame on there. I'm gonna go ahead and put Bailout Silver, because I know I'd be passing out of layups a lot. This badge is really good for that. I don't think you need it any higher than silver. I think you'll be fine with unpluckable silver. If you guys notice you're getting ripped a lot, you can obviously change that. And then, hey, maybe ankle breaker might be buffed this year, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put it on ankle breaker. But if you guys really want to, you can probably get away with like 16 playmaking badge upgrades if you guys want to go ahead and upgrade other stuff, but you don't have to. Now defense, we need clamps, we need intimidator, and we got 2 badge upgrades left. I think we're going to put chase down artist and rebound chaser. So that's going to wrap up the video, guys. If you did enjoy and you want to see more videos from me, I want everybody watching this video right now, hit that like button, subscribe with those post notifications. Let's get 4,000 likes on this video. But we on that 100K subs grind, so yeah, we're doing a lot of giveaways, a lot of cool stuff. You guys could be involved to win some free VC, a whole bunch of things like that in 2K21. So y'all make sure you subscribe with those notifications on for that. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, they're on the top of the screen. And I want you guys to comment down below what you think of this build if you guys made it. And I want you guys to also comment down below who's your favorite NBA player. But yeah, till next time, it's Randy, and I'm out. Peace.